Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy IX within the Final Fantasy Marathon, and in this episode I'll be exploring the rest of Lindblum before heading to the castle to prepare for the Festival of the Hunt. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to make sure that all of our abilities are set. We don't need Flea Gill on, so let's leave that. Let's get it. So we're going to go to the industrial area. Once we've explored there, done all the card games available there, we will head to the Lindblum castle. Good day. Any secrets? Doesn't look like it. Digging those air caps requires a lot of effort. I nearly lost my arm during the construction. Oh well. Regent built this statue when Sid VIII passed away. Finally, an NPC wants to play cards. Let's go. Time yet again, but we did it. Sid VIII, who developed the first mispowered engine, had a pet cat. Since then, a lot of engineers went out to get cats. I have my own too. Her name is Gypsy. Brilliant. So here is the Doom pub, where we went and where Freya was. Like how out of all of the ones that will play card game, it is the bloody worker. And Big Zoo. Brilliant. Oh, perfect. Oh, okay. Get that back. But yeah, this guy has quite a lot of good cards, so I need to try and win them. Hello, Richard, how are you? I've seen some good cards that this Ledouche has laid out. Might as well. Don't even try it. Of course now, none of them are being played, which is a bit annoying, but... Come on, let's play them. Why not playing the cards? Just play the cards. Of course, naturally, they don't get played now, it's a bit annoying. I've only seen the cards once. That's the thing, I don't know how rare certain cards are in this game, because I've never invested time into it. It's not looking very good. Cactuar, there we go. Look at that, I think I say it. Brilliant. I'm good. Of course I draw as soon as it comes to that card being played. I'll play this NPC until it gives me what I want. There's I might as well. Brilliant. Put that there to block that off. Ah, there we go. That's a Yeti. I did see a Cactuar card before though. Here's the Yeti. Bum. The zombie. There we go. This board doesn't really Cheers. like Pringle, yeah? Brilliant. Throwaway card. Okay. So many. Not nice. Now I've lost the Ionites. I didn't think that through. You see, I'm shit at this game. Dear me. I've still got an Ionite, but now I can't use an Ionite. I saw a Cactuar card and I saw another one as well. The fuck is it? Brilliant, there it is straight away. I want to play a few more times and see if I can get what I want. So many Zagnols now, Jesus Christ. I don't think we're going to play anything like a Cactuar card, to be honest. One more time, because there's only so much I can take. Back, baby. We used to have fun. I mean, I don't know how regularly they're going to play those cards, so I'm just going to leave it now. Okay, let's go. How long have I been streaming for? Because most of the stream will be on that wanker. Getting one card. 15 minutes. Well, I saw 3 new cards and got one of them because the others just weren't played. Whatever. Pretty sure this place has secret items, or does it not? Oh, that's on the chest. Mimic card. There we go. Don't have the mimic card yet here. Nope. There it is. Got 16 of 100. Brilliant. Come on. Interact with the cactus. Let's go. Nothing else? Right, well that's the industrial district done, so it's just going to the castle and getting ready for the Festival of the Hunt now, which is a very cool section. I've already faced your cards. There's only 2 NPCs in this area that had the will to play me in a card game. Let's go. Lindblum Castle. Habit of checking every nook and cranny now, which is a good thing to do in FF9. Behind me is the air cab station, yep, but don't really want that. Pegasus. Sid for Ball the First. Card game? Nope. The airship, the dock and the catamaran beyond here are secure, sir. Okay. None of these royalists want to play a peasant card game, would they? So. Sorry, only authorised personnel can use it. Okay. What are you doing here? You, what have you done with the princess? Where is she? Whoa, take it easy, I just got here. The princess is gone. She was supposed to stay in this room. Maybe she went out for a little walk. How can you be so calm? This is a very serious matter. Have you forgotten all the danger she faced just to get here? What if something terrible happens to her? What am I doing here? I must go find her. Out of my way. The man needs to take a chill pill. Glass armlets. Lovely, jubbly. I'm guessing this is Kumop up here. Grab the chest and have a look. Oh, Mogky, sorry, Kumop. It's a letter from Kumop. Kupo. Thanks very much, Kupo. Steelskin visited me, Kupo. He said he found a place that seemed interesting and then he left. I wish he stayed longer, Kupo. Where did he go anyway? Let me know when you find out, Kupo. Steelskin, Kupo. I want to be stopped in Lindblum. Savings. Doo-doo. To deliver to the Moogle Apple, who I believe is in Ismaluk's grotto, I think? No, wonder where she went. Could she have gone in a restricted area? That song, I've heard it somewhere before. That sweet voice, it's Dagger. She's upstairs. Yep. Man, I've got to get past this guy somehow. Maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, he'll let me free. Hey, wake up! Huh? I just saw a suspicious character wandering around. What? Where? Upstairs, follow me. No, in here. Alright, you bastard, show yourself. Hey, what are you doing? That was easy. There we go. Imagine if this was I should be able to get on the lift now. If this was a soldier that isn't allowed up there. Good day, sir. The lift is running fine as always. You, what do you think you're doing? Wake up, how dare you sleep on duty? Ooh, that was close. If I get any closer, they'll be able to see me. Just want to go up here. What, a girl? Oh yeah, I saw her go upstairs just a while ago. That song is very peculiar. It is indeed. But here we go. The first sign of something in this cutscene. You gotta love the fact that it was 2001. Still didn't quite have voice acting literally the year after this, so the song is literally just la 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 la. I mean, if they remade it, they'd be able to do the song, which lets me pretty pog. So, at least it isn't as bad as it, and well, it's nowhere near as cheesy as in the face. It's one of the many beautiful interactions between Zidane and Dagger. Nice song. How did you get up here? This is a restricted area. Come on, I do this for a living. Oh yeah, you're a member of Tantalus. It must have been easy for you. Ooh, what a view. Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out. Come on. So using the telescope is a very good idea, because down here we have the Seabell River. The river flows by South Gate. You can get to the gate by walking along the river. There is a chocobo. And a forest. Does that mean chocobo a forest? The Aerbs Mountain. Alexandria's beyond those mountains. I bet they're looking for us, probably. There's the demolished Southgate. It looks like they are repairing it, mate, as soon as there's airships floating next to it. Moron. There's not many more locations. There is the marshland, which is where I can start the frog side quest. And then here is the Aerbs Mountains again. The Burmecia one. So we'll be going to Burmecia next, and it's one of the best sections in the game, and one of just the greatest sections or segments in Final Fantasy history. The storytelling there is just beautiful. Anyway, how's the view? I've made so much trouble for everyone. Uncle Sid knew everything. That's why he asked Tantalus to get me out of Alexandria. No matter how hard I try, I'm always a step behind in everything. I'm so helpless. What's wrong? Zidane, why did you help me come here to Lindblum? Is it because your boss ordered you to? I just wanted to help you, that's all. The boss didn't agree with me, so I ended up leaving the band. Really? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It isn't the first time I've left. Zidane? Yeah? Oh, how are you planning to abduct me? We were going to put you to sleep with sleeping weed, then kidnap you. It's mostly used for kids, but a big dose can knock out an adult just as easily. I guess you didn't need it, since I came along on my own. Hey, would you mind giving me some? I've had a hard time sleeping lately. I don't think that's a good idea. You might get addicted. Maybe all you need is some company, eh? Come on. She is naive as a princess, but she does know when you're hitting on her. You fool. Can't blame me for trying. That song, were you singing it in the village of Darley? Yes, so you were up that night. What is that song, anyway? I don't know. I can't even remember where I learned it. I sing it whenever I feel sad or lonely. For some reason, it comforts me and reminds me that I'm not alone. I guess it's a mystical song. Let me hear it again. Anyway, that thing about the sleeping weed, remember that. I just realised it's actually important, and they hinted ages ago. And I completely missed it before, but I've just realised. Yeah. I never expected to find such fine armour in a place like this. Yes, I'll buy that one too. Who knows when that Brane will start another war? What? The Queen would never start a war. You dare speak ill of the Queen? Who the hell are you? I'm an armour collector. Oh well, in that case, can you recommend some good armour? Oh yeah, I must go. See, he always gets so hot-headed whenever it comes to Queen Brane and no one knows. Go, Knights of Pluto, yeah! What are those things? They look so stupid. I'm going to take Sid's airships and destroy them. Hey, cut it out, you broke my night. I'm going to go tell your mum. Here's Vivi. The absolute goat. Royal action figures. Those black mages were like toys being controlled by someone. The sky looks ominous. Something's about to happen. Sir Fratley, where are you? I need you. So yeah, Freya is a dragoon. The best dragoon since Sid. Since Cain in FF4. Okay, it should work now. Sire, it's no good. What? We can't stabilise the engine system. It can't run for more than 10 minutes. Darn it. My mind hasn't been the same since I became an Oglop. Shouldn't have cheated on your wife then, sorry. Had to say it. But yeah, anyway, hey Dagger. So when do you want to go on that airship cruise? What are you talking about? What am I thinking? I asked a girl like that. Never mind. Well, it sounds like you've asked the wrong girl. Wait, I can explain. Why bother? Go have a wonderful time. Oh man. You fucked it with a princess, well done. Okay, how about this? If I get first place in tomorrow's hunting festival, you and me will go out on a date. How does that have anything to do with me? Come on, please. Fine. Okay, it's a date. So the festival hunt is about to come up. It's very pog. It may be tradition, but this is a dreadful festival. So many lives lost every year, especially because of him. Hardly. The festival is a test of manhood. I tingle with excitement every year. This is the last carriage. All the preparations for the festival of the hunt are complete. Very good. Now we wait for the signal. Yes, sir. So you get Fangs, you get Zagnol as the main enemy, and then you get a bird enemy as well. So the way it works is whoever gets the most hunting points based on what you kill, you get certain points. Whoever has the most wins it. Oh yeah, there's Mews as well, yeah. So you got Mews, Fangs, and whatever the flying ones are. Those are the flying ones. Oh no, yeah. Then you get the flying ones as well. All is ready. Alright, stand by. This year's specimen is perfect. Nothing can stop him. Pow. Hey, make him stop. It's too early to let him loose. How? I have no control over him. Damn it. Open the gate at once. The gate's gonna happen on. Go, Zagnol. It's got plenty of cards for it, but you instantly win if you defeat that, because the amount of points you get anyway. Where's Zidane? Please, princess, you might actually enjoy it. Okay. I wonder if Zidane has improved his skills. So, Zidane, Freya, or Vivi can win. I believe Vivi wins if you find the Zagnol and lose. Vivi wins. If you lose any point outside of the Zagnol, so basically Fame or KO, then Freya wins. I think the best item you get is actually Vivi. Because if you win with Zidane, I think you get a card. I think Zidane actually has he has the second worst or worst item. It's not actually beneficial to win with him, but I will win with him. Because I think you get a card, and I am going for all the cards. Alright, let's begin. Hunters on your mark, ferocious beasts swarm about the castle town. The bigger the catch, the higher the score. The time limit is 12 minutes. Use air cabs to go to other districts. Once you lose in a battle, you will be forced to retire. The winner will be crowned Master Hunter and receive the Hunter's Reward. Who will come out on top? What do you wish for your Hunter's Reward? I'll go with Gil all the way. I'll take an add-on. And you, Mr. Vivi? What? I never signed up. I thought you would do pretty well, so I signed you up. Don't worry, with your black magic, it would be a piece of cake. I don't know. That was very inconsiderate of you, Zidane. Oh. How about this? If you win, I'll fix you up for a date with Dada. Me and the princess? Shh, keep it down. What was that? You just mentioned the princess. See, Steiner's such an idiot. What evil deeds are you plotting now? It's nothing, right, Vivi? Yeah. So, what would you like for your reward? Oh no, Vivi's the card. Oh, I'll take a card. Okay, Gil, an add-on, and a card. I hope it's not a Zagnol card. See, actually, yeah, I think it's better for Freya to win. I think Freya best wins if you do the Zagnol. I can't explain, but yeah, we'll see. The festival will begin shortly. You all have different starting points. Hunter Zidane will start in the theatre district, Hunter Freya will start in the industrial district, and Hunter Viva will start in the business district. We're going to save it before we get on with this. Nice big save, there we go. Time for the Festival of the Hunt. So I'm going to do the theatre district, then loop back round, and I'll touch the business district. I think the industrial district is... Actually no, you want to end at the business district, so we get the Zagnol. Okay, calm down, I'll go. The theme for the Festival of the Hunt is very pop as well. One of my favourite themes from the soundtrack. Let's go. The air cab bound for the theatre district is now here. Let's go. Festival of the Hunt time. Stream for what, about half an hour? That'll get me ready for the next section. No, such rudeness, princess. They are treating you like a commoner. Oh hush, we get a great view from here. You're right, I can see the entire town. Princess, look, Master Vivi is also participating. I can't believe it, you seemed reluctant earlier. Master Vivi, the princess and I are rooting for you. Come on, Vivi. You can do it. No, Master Vivi. Look out, gosh, can't watch anymore. You can't win just by running. Your good offense is the best defense. Attack. You can't lose to that monkey, Zidane. Yes, that's it. Oh, yes, much, but here we go. No time for card games, my friend. It's a zoo. A mew, sorry, not a zoo. A zoo's the flying one. But we did synthesize the butterfly wings, so... goodbye. But yeah, I think if you fail to defeat fail to defeat the Zagnol in time as well if you trigger it. Of course, any form of timeout without defeating it, you lose. Anyway, here's an enemy you haven't seen yet. You give me a shit ATB, cheers for that one. A trick, Sparrow. Get fucked. so Lani leads with 30 points with that bucket. But only a main character can win. Nothing there, brilliant. I think it's whenever it's like between, I think it's either 4 or 6 minutes left on the clock when you can fight the Zagnol. Yeah, no, come on. Let me go. Might as well face them because I have the burn time anyway. Decent starting ATB, might just get the attack in time. Nice. Sit down. So yeah, Zidane can really be very powerful, but because of boss fights you want to steal with him. His high damage, which is probably going to be higher damage than most other things you do with most other characters at this point. You hopefully get to steal quite quick. Industrial District first. But if you face two of the same in a row, you'll get people to maybe go Freya leads with quite fine. If you could hurry up. It's a Fang. Leave that Catus alone. So every time you reset a district, the enemies come back. So you want to leave business till last. Basically what? 429 damage. If you set up Zidane right before this, you one-shot every normal enemy anyway. So. It's a Mew. It's a Mewtwo. Give a good starting ATB so they don't attack. I don't really want to fancy using too many potions, but whatever. 72, brilliant. Great damage. Butterfly Edge. Freya leads with 59. We had better things to do than go in a pub, but it turns out a Mew was chilling in there. Is that just enough? Oh shit. Depends on the enemy's starting ATB really. It would really not be good if you didn't have potions with you for this fight. By the time I get to the place with the Zagnol, should be enough time. The Strange Gorman leads with 8 points, brilliant. Of course, that doesn't last long for the NPC ones. The main 3 start taking over. Let's go to business. And then, as I said, I think it's when there's 6 or 4 minutes left on the clock is when you can face the Zagnol. And that fight can be very difficult, and you have to make sure Zidane gets a killing blow, that's what I'm saying. Get a little surprise with that fight. Even if the other character gets the killing blow and wins, well, I think their thing's more beneficial anyway. We can get cards with these easily. Okay, brilliant. All you're doing is giving me enough time for the Zagnol anyway. No damage, please. Good ATB. Good ATB, yeah? Shit ATB. And of course, all these enemies are scrubs. It is all about the boss fight, which I guess you technically don't have to do. Especially if you don't find it, because you do have to time it right in the business district. Like, if you come here first, like, you might not end up getting it. Good, starting ATB. Fuck you. Bonk. Spin it round, leaks. That should count as preempted, really. I snuck up on it. It doesn't count. That is a shit starting ATB, what is that? I was going to say, I didn't think I would get the attacking first. But yeah, the butterfly edge works very well against the Fang. The only problem is I don't really get money for this. I mean, if I get Gil through winning with Zidane, that's going to be decent, but Freya leads, cool she does. Is this the Zagnol bit, or is it the other bit? Fuck that. I'll face the Fang and then we'll go to the other area. So yeah, VV only wins if Zidane and Freya fuck up. There's a way to ensure that Freya fucks up. Yeah, so I think it was a trophy to get VV to win, but it is probably, it's actually technically the easiest to get VV to win if you know what you're doing. But you have to know what you're doing, so it's not really the easiest, if you get me. It should be over here, where the Zagnol is. Yeah, there it is. Zidane, help! Hey, big boy, turn around. Damn, you're ugly. Allow me to help. Yeah, you get to control Freya. Okay, but I get to finish him. I've got a date with Dagger on the line. You're ridiculous. Fine, as you wish. So if Freya gets the killing blow, she wins. If Zidane gets the killing blow, he wins. If both die here, or KO, then VV wins. Easiest way to control who wins and who loses. Potion, Zidane. She just needs to keep on topping him up with potions. And he'll attack the Zagnol. Don't steal anything, okay, whatever. We have to be careful with Freya attacking, but it's pointless anyway. A trance attack should fix him up nice and easily anyway, but getting a trance here should make it easier to kill the Zagnol. 6 deals. Thunder. This shouldn't do too much actually. Not too much, but fuck it. Speed him up. Stay there. Doing that until she potions. ATB stall, so that the Zagnol's ATB don't go up, but this might kill it to be fair. He doesn't have that much health. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. It's so easy to control who wins. But actually no, it's hardest, probably hardest to make Freya win because of that. But yeah, Zidane leads with 190. Can't really get in there. So now that other area, I'm going to attack the Fang. Because you can still technically, because I forgot it's not really a guarantee that you win. But defeating the Zagnol really does help. Because Freya kind of stops. Shit, starting ATB. To be fair, it would be probably the worst for Zidane to get a trance at the start of a boss fight if you're trying to steal shit. He'll probably steal off of the Zagnol, but Gizmalu coming up is one of the hardest fights in the game, actually. But I need to try and steal off it to get very valuable items. But most bosses you get valuable items from, but yeah. Some bosses you only get the item from them. And that is a fantastic starting ATV. Get fucked. The time is up. The winner is Sedan, 213 points. Wonder how much gil you get. There you go. That was marvellous, all of you. 213 points, congratulations. We grant you the Master Hunter and your reward. There you go. Congratulations, Sedan. Thanks. Regent. Please forgive my intrusion. I bring urgent news from our king. The king of Burmecia. Sire, you must not let him see you like this. Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Continue. Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We are severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats. The king and I are old friends. We will send reinforcements to Burmecia immediately. Thank you, Regent. The king and all of Burmecia will be most grateful. I must return now. Ugh. Take him to the infirmary. It's too late. He's gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. I can't believe this is happening. So now we have to go to Burmecia. This is a problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It'll take time to mobilise. We have no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border. But if we recall the 4th, we will lose our eyes over Alexandria. Return is but Burmecia is our ally. We must help them. Steeple-crowned hats. They might be black mages like Vivi. It can't be. Could it be Mother? I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for the reinforcements. I'm coming with you. No, this doesn't concern you. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden? I'm not going to sit back and watch your home get destroyed, alright? Thank you, then. Can I come too? I want to find out who they really are. Sure. Alright then, let's go to Burmecia. Princess, this is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with us. Steiner is right. We don't know if Alexandria is involved. But if black mages are involved, Zidane, you know what I'm talking about. If Mother is behind this, I'll make her stop, I promise. I think you should stay here. What? We don't know what to expect there. I've already faced great danger coming here. What's the difference? Dagger, this is war. A lot of people are gonna die. I know that. How do you feel when you saw that Burmecian soldier die just now? I felt sad, of course. Just sad? Weren't you scared too? Obviously, you haven't realised how dangerous it's gonna be. You could get killed. This is no time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything. But now's not the time to argue. He's right. We must head to Burmecia at once. So this, stuff like that is what makes Zidane such a good character. He just knows exactly what to say to people, when they're feeling down with Vivi. You'll see throughout the game, he just knows exactly how to resolve, someone's indecisions, or, if they need to make a decision, he knows exactly how to put them in, the straight and narrow. Such a good character. Will you open the Dragon's Gate? Of course, if you're going by foot, leaving from that gate is the best way. Let us eat while we guac. Wait for the gate to open. Yay, I'm so hungry. The Festival of the Hunt Feast is one of our oldest traditions. It began well over 5 centuries ago. And hey, all I'm saying is remember the sleeping weed. It is customary to eat everything with your hands, so go on, before it gets cold. Thank you, Uncle. It's so good. Let's just eat, we can't do anything until the gate opens. You're alright. Hey, not bad. This is wonderful, Princess. How is everything? Why aren't you eating? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, everything is so delicious. Indeed it is, especially this beef, it is superb. Oh, I'm so full. I'm getting sleepy now. What the? The food is poisoned. Dagger. How can I be so careless? Ugh, I'm starting to feel sick. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted it for poison. That's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? Now that you mention it, I feel just fine. How did you know? Princess, you didn't. It's not poison, it's just the medicinal herbs that Anne gave me. Believe me, this was not what I had planned. Steiner, I have to make my own decisions. I have no choice. Uncle Sid would never let me leave the castle. That is because he's concerned about you. I understand, but no, you don't understand. War is a terrible thing. You must never experience it as I have. I'm sorry, Princess. I cannot follow any orders that might put your life in danger. What if Alexandria is behind the attack of Burmecia? It could lead to war between the three great nations. Many innocent people will die. As the Princess of Alexandria, there must be something I can do. I have to help Mother. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Very well. Princess, I will follow you wherever you choose. Thank you. Let's go before everyone wakes up. So now we get two stories. We don't get the Dagger story for a while, but you get Dagger and Steiner who try and make it back to Alexandria because she wishes to speak to her mother to try and sort her out. And then we've got Ziddane's party who is going to go to Burmecia to try and stop a war from breaking out, and seeing exactly what those black mazes are and and who is behind all of that. Of course, it probably seems obvious right now, but of course the story will reveal itself. Come on. You've also got to remember that during our conversation with Regent Sid, Dagger said that there was a mysterious man in the castle. Wonder who that is. Dagger, where are you going? It must have been some sort of sleeping medicine. It was sleeping weed. We'd been had. I gave her some because she said she was having problems sleeping. I'm impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Damn, what the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's heading to Burmecia. Then you might still be able to catch up with her. Vivi, wake up. We're going to Burmecia. Let's head for the Giza Maloop's grotto. One of the worst dungeons ever, but I mean in terms of boss fights. Once we pass through the grotto, we will be in Burmecia. You can leave from the Dragon's Gate, located on the base level block. You want up? Yep, of course I'm not. But whatever. That's okay. Anyway, we should probably sort out abilities. What's going on? No new weapons yet, the steeple hat. Add status. Yeah, we'll have that for now. Glass armlet. Blizzard. Yeah, let's get Blizzard first. Cut on road. Let's just get Thunder first. Beast Killer, yes. Mind Strike, no. Bug Killer, yes. Undead Killer. Cover. Okay. Ability. See what she has. That's just quite a few. Cover. I don't really want cover on that. Dangerous. Do you still only have add status, or do you have something else? No, you don't have something else yet. Beast Killer. We don't have anything else for now. There we go. Let's go. Choose the Dragon's Gate. Base level, which allows you to get out at the bottom of Lindblum. Actually, no, I don't think. Actually, yeah, let's go to the mid-level. I'll leave the normal bit, check the world map, see if there's anything I can do outside, because I will probably do up to the Gizmo Grotto. So I expected, but I've got the Chocobo Forest. I've got the. Let me just put it on speed, just to speed up a bit. Jesus Christ, I can't run with this speed. Business district. I might also do some level grinding for Guizmo Grotto. I don't have to do much in this game, but it is one of the points where I need to do it. What else is there? So we've got Lindblum there. We've got Chocobo's Forest there. We've got the marsh there. We've got Guizmo Grotto there. You've got the marsh that takes you to the Chocobo Forest. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, you've got Southgate there. You've got Darley, Observatory Mountain, Northgate, which leads to Burmecia, Southgate to Alexandria. I think. Just checking the map to see what there is. Yeah, there should only be 2 gates. I mean, Southgate also takes you to Treno there, but we won't be going there yet. But yeah, there is not a place anywhere else. I mean, you've got Ragtime Mouse. I'll probably do all them at the end. So there is no way to heal up easily. Okay, thank you for telling me that you're going to get one-shotted by Sedan, so give up. Is there anything over here? I don't think there is there? No. There isn't really much on the top level, but I'm just going to do a bit level grinding before I end the event. I'll say battle again. Okay. This is definitely satisfying, a bit grinding. Well, you failed to put the right one to sleep, so well done. So I got up to about level 9. Tomorrow we'll be getting a character that is not compulsory until disc 3. Anyway, let's take my speed off for now. Warning, there are reports of an old man's ghost appearing here at Pinnacle Rocks. Now this is useful for disc 2. Well, you come here in disc 2, but yeah. We were unable to verify the rumour, but we recommend staying away from this area, Lindblum Area 2 Security Corps. So there's actually only 2 more places. Burmecia is actually the end of disc 1. So it's Guizmo Grotto and Burmecia, and that is it. But the beginning of disc 2 is very, very long. Oh, brilliant, fantastic. Okay, whatever. Brilliant. Still one shot you, man. I don't know if I want to push Freya forward. She does more damage, or if I want to keep her back rowing. Because I mean, if she jumps, she does normal damage anyway. But oh, this is gonna be beautiful experience. Fuck off. Get fucked. Bomb card. That did. So yeah, once everyone's on level 9, we're all good. So once someone's mastered something, we can move on. Not really anything else there. Let's go. It's also a good way to get shit done early. Kind of get off the back foot or something. It's not putting Zidane to sleep, so you're failing. I think Bright Eyes is the ability that... See, that's the thing, like, abilities named like that, I don't remember which ones, like, prevent sleep, prevent poison, all that stuff, but... oh well. I mean, leveling up here is only really beneficial for Lindblum's Grotto. Everything else, most of the stuff in Disc 2 I can just manage, to be fair. What is the best to equip? That. Stupid hat. Oh, anything else is there? Oh, there we go. Level risk is nearly done. Got anything else to do? Thing is, there's not really much chance to synthesize weapons after Lindblum for a while. They kind of go quite quiet on it. That's fine. Fair enough, antibody as well. Just got to keep an eye on when abilities are learned so I can change equipment. And now Zidane needs an equipment change. Doesn't need Spirit anyway. Spirit's pointless when you don't have white magic. There's only 2 characters that need Spirit. Or does Quina need it? No, that's blue magic, doesn't count. I don't believe. Oops. Okay. Might as well finish off Freya as well. And go through the business district, all that stuff, blah blah blah. And go down to the bottom and see. Yeet. Yeet. She's now got bug killer. Bow, 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 bow. Antibody, that's very good to have. Does Steel Guild use Guild Steel that makes Steel better, or does it just also steal Gil from enemies? I'm not sure how it works. But yeah, we'll soon find out. Need to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck you. Did she just learn a level up ability? Did she not? She didn't. A queep? What else to have anyway? Alright, cover which she already has anyway. Oh, we're on level 9, good, let's go. Going in. Rest up, heal up. That lovely stuff. Up we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, what are you doing? Right, mod key to Atla. Let's go to the synthesizing shop anyway. 2 mage mashers. You can buy 2 mage mashers. That's item shop. There's weapon shop. Can I buy 2 mage mashers though? So you only synthesize. I don't think I need a fork, to be honest. Right, so yeah, I mean, if it's in stock and I haven't got it equipped, of course there's a reason why. Let's get 2 mage mashers. Synthesize them. Soul Wave. And then we'll finish. What's that? And then we'll equip the ogre after that. Zidane is running out of ability points for now. Anyway, oh yes, I got something else for Freya, didn't I? Bright Eyes and level ups you can get. Now level up, I believe, speeds up your experience gain. So holy shit. What will we not need? Undead killer do we need? Yes we do actually, I believe. Bug killer not. But yeah. Yeah, level up's always important to get, so. Castle, go from here. Use the Dragon's Gate, and then we'll go down the bottom. Level 9 should be good enough though. But yeah, I need to go to the marsh for Quina. Chocobo Forest to start the Chocobo shop. And then from there we ride to Serpent's Gate. Ride to Dragon's Gate. Go to Serpent's Gate first. Harbour is up ahead, it hasn't been used since the mist appeared. It's not a good idea to go out, the mist is bad for you. Yeah, but I have to, mate. The weird card, well I've got an extra one. You don't have to come here yet. Yeah. Herbie Harbour used to be a pretty busy place. Since we have airships running on the mist, I guess we don't need normal ships anymore. See if there's any treasure. Sort of place to come here for. Doesn't look like it though. None of the soldiers like playing card games, do they? I'd like to get back in the castle. It's a waste of time to watch over this place. Yeah, but it's alright that no one uses ships anymore, but that doesn't mean that someone's not going to be trying to be clever and use a ship to sneak into the castle. Because they know no one uses it anymore. Big brain. Ego. Yeah, I could have literally gone to Dragon's Gate, but I didn't realise. Dragon's Gate. Is that Atla? Oh, that's Moon Tea. There we go. I left Lindblum and headed north. I walked through the mist and Gizemaloop to reach Burmecia for the very first time. It's raining as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now. We went to Burmecia. It might be dangerous there, Kupo. It's going to be one of the only Moogles I don't think off of anyway. You're going to travel through the mist. Care to buy anything before you head out? Yep. Don't need any more than 3 tents, I wouldn't say. we go, get an extra one. If you're going to Burmecia, go through Lindblum's grotto in the northern mountains. The best way to get to the grotto is by following the roots popping out of the ground, which extend all the way to the grotto. Cheers, mates! So yeah, going straight up will lead you to Lindblum's grotto. So Lindblum's grotto is like somewhere around here. You've got the marshlands here. I want to see Quina, and then you've got Chocobo's forest. Oh no, Lindblum's grotto is there, but I do need the marshlands as well. So I'll be going to the marshlands, starting the Quina side quest, catching the 100 frogs. Go to Chocobo forest to kind of start the Chocobo side quest. I guess I can start the chocograph stuff because we've got Burmecia there, which is revealed. You've got Clara there, which is disc 2, end of disc 1 across all of this. We've got Northgate there, and go on this side of Northgate in order to check that out. And then you've got Southgate all the way to Treno. So, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy IX within the Final Fantasy Marathon, and in the next episode I will be, as I said, starting the Quina and the 100 Frogs side quest. I will be starting the Chocobo Forest side quest with the Chocographs, which I believe I can do, and then I will be ending the stream by going to Lindblum's grotto in order to cross the grotto to make it to Burmecia. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.